Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hello.
No.
Hello.
No worries, Anna.
Hello.
No.
Hi.
Very hard.
Ah, Bio! Everything alright, buddy?
Hey.
Yeah, everything's dandy.
We missed you over the last couple of raids.
Well, I have marked that one was in lawn and one was sensitive. They were just dependent. So.
Well, I hope everything's okay.
Everything's absolutely wonderful. I spent today walking around the Vatican for 3 hours.
That's one of my favourite pastimes.
I know.
I love it.
Every Monday.
I absolutely love it.
Did you say Vatican?
Yes, I said that.
My only question about the Vatican is an existential thought. Is, do they also sell pizza in the Vatican?
Yes, actually, they do. They have it's about 7 or 8 restaurants in the Vatican, and or in the Vatican Museum anyway. I imagine they also feed for free wherever elsewhere. But you know, they went around the Vatican Museum, the Sistine Chapel, the St. Peter's.
Mm.
Quite cool, although it's tiring. And tomorrow I'm spending 3 hours walking around the Colosseum, and that's the worst. It's good.
Nope. It's still super low, sounds like the same microphone, bud. Alright, now we need to take Spank there. So we are 1 over at the moment. Let me just see if there's anyone else joining. Light of Lull, which I believe is still working on his machine, and Goro. Snooze you lose. Okay, for those who have been through and done this, is there anybody that would want to step out for Hartjan?
I can sit with you.
I guess it's
Hurgerton?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Sindel, Anasar, and Zex.
I mean, the hands would be nice, but they're not. They are not mandatory.
Okay then. Zex, would you possibly be able to set out for this one? It's just the numbers you do on the ads. It's probably worth taking Anasar or Sindel in a minute just to get through this. And if you can stay on, we'll give you a shout for sisters, bud. And we'll get some sort of rotation going to make sure that you're in as much as we possibly can. Thank you very much, dude. Stream is also up if you want to watch and take a look as we go on. It is set to Mythic, so let's get in.
as the bishop said to the actress. Well, he did say in as much as you can, you know, and he's going to do a rotation. Tag teaming butterflies.
I don't know whether my camera's high or whether my chair is slowly sinking without me noticing, but I've realised that I'm going lower and lower.
I think you've been listening to too much Status Quo.
You are going deeper underground.
I was more thinking of down deeper on that. But deeper underground. Who sang that?
Jamiroquai.
Oh yeah.
And I believe it was the Godzilla theme tune or something ridiculous, wasn't it?
That wasn't that first,
What?
Say what?
Godzilla theme.
I thought it was the Godzilla theme tune or something, was it?
No.
Or jumped off the back of the... Not the new Godzilla, the older, the original one with... Was it Jeff Goldblum or something?
Yeah,
Was that the original one?
No, well, the original new one. Not the new one.
maybe, I don't know,
Wasn't that a Led Zeppelin song? Or maybe I'm confusing.
Hell no!
Is my mic too quiet or too loud?
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay. It's just for the past like 15 minutes it's been broken. I think I had the same thing with most hubs, possibly.
Of course, the antibiotics will clear that up though, won't it?
so you have the overpowered healing at all times. That was not there.
Same headset?
Hmm?
Same course.
No, just Discord managed to, for some reason, I tried on the Skype Echo thingy just to see if it worked, like it was the mic broken. It was just Discord being an idiot. No, you just go settings, voice, advanced, and right at the bottom it just says reset, and just reset it and it works.
Oh, nice.
So
It's
maybe
fairly simple, yeah.
nothing's working.
Hello?
Howdy, 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 howdy.
Hello.
Have we got any more markers left? No, that one, okay. Alright then. For everybody that hasn't been here before, while the flasks and the feast are being handed out, let me just eat and then I'll do the run around. Welcome to Mythic Artisan Farm. Love saying that. So, for this one then, we'll be starting off on the green marker. The only time we'll be stacked on the green marker is when the unchecked rage actually comes in, no time before, and straight after we'll be spreading again. You can spread pretty much anywhere as long as it's not on a mark, and as long as that there is a line of clear sight between these marks and the eggs in the corner. So anywhere between green and star. This little triangle here needs to be clean. X over to moon needs to be clear. A diamond over to skull needs to be clear as well. So spreading out for everything in between unchecked rage and then stacking up unchecked rage. When it comes to the second one, we're going to be going for blue priority and then green, was it? Red, close enough.
I'm gonna try and pull out the eggs to just listen for the marker.
Yep. At which point everybody will be stacking up on the star. We continue to hit Harjajan until he does his smash on the egg, and then it's a full DPS switch to the egg. We can pretty much stay around the egg smash area while we sort of take out the rest of the Razor Mauls, the Colicky as priority. But for those that do lots of AoE goodness and has any slow, it'll be mainly on the group of ads. So just look out for it.
The range priority is going to be on the group path spawning. That's going to be the green egg. As soon as they break both mages at least, down to the frozen or back to this egg, and all of the range, just try and kill those as soon as possible. Please just stay out of post and deal with those ads that aren't there.
The frigid blows really sort of work up and hurt quite a bit. So let me just make sure that we've got notes for this one.
They're up there.
They're up already. Nice. Okay. First one, we're just gonna heal through. Second one, aerosols, Medacus, spank. Okay, nice. Happy with that. But I believe the third, possibly the fourth one, is quite nasty. So if you need to pop a defensive cooldown, make sure that you're using it then. Just try to survive if you can, because there are periods where you can't DPS at all, and it's all about survival. And then there are periods in which you can DPS. So just wait until the window, because after we deal with the eggs and all the ads popping up, we've got quite a bit of time to tunnel the boss. So don't try to push the damage in the wrong places. Other than that, if green gets full up, we'll be pushing around to blue, then diamond, then red, but it shouldn't come to that. We should be placing these in the correct places to begin with.
Just remember that during the frigid blow, just bait for the pools spawning, because they will spawn on you. Just bait them away from the marker.
I'll throw up a ready check. Is everybody happy with that rush through tactics there?
The cauldron is down, but I was missing part. And just broke.
No, nice. Everyone's ready. Coolio.
Just back to free.
On check rage coming in, make sure we're stacked tight. And switch over to the ads.
It's really costly.
And spread out. Stay away from the markers.
Just stay stacked. Just stay stacked.
Hatchling.
Go to school. Go.
Make sure we get there quick. Nice. Now switch to the egg and get rid of it. Back onto ads.
Bait the pool. Stack up it. 1, 2, 3.
Nicely done there, guys. Nicely done. So this is our DPS uptime, and for our healers to catch up and just top everybody up, we've got plenty of time, so don't panic if you are low. And switch over to the ads.
The coast right.
Hatchling, moving over to orange.
Orange, sorry, or
And make sure you're stacked up on the marker.
Darkness down.
Nice. Keep hitting the boss, and switch the egg. Time to work on the rest of these ads. And make sure we're staying away from all the markers. Aerosols heal.
Everyone go to school.
Big deeps on this color key.
Bait the pool. Stay away from the markers. Stay away from the marker, guys. It's not been cold to stack up yet.
And now stack on green. Just going to move that around actually towards the, oh yeah, green's fine actually, sorry. Good job getting those bursts out. Hatchling, moving over towards the skull marker. Keep hitting the boss. And switch to egg. Working these ads.
still, Peter.
Healing cooldowns, Medacus,
Mm-hmm.
and bio.
Still Peter pulls the way from markers.
That's my trank going out now. May need something on the final one now. Keep them up, keep them up.
Stack it.
And you got your DPS time back again, guys. Really good job. Keep doing exactly the same. Switch to ads, no tunneling. And get out with the Aqueous.
Orange again.
Nice, good comm scores.
Careful for the pull.
And hit that egg. Still no tunneling, look after these ads.
Okay, defensives everyone. Using him.
Jesus.
One shot. One shot.
It's because you are fucking pros, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how it done. Professional.
Picture?
Picture, please. Let's get rid of all these nasty marks. Loz, can you get rid of yours and Nivos for me, please, buddy? Thank you very much. Everybody else can start getting into a line, taking off things like Pride as there. Get rid of all these. Gives you the little shield. It's just so that it's nice and clean and we can see what's going on. Sovius, would you like to join? In you jump, bud.
Medacus, Sophie.
Sovius, you coming in?
Great name.
Is there someone coming back to the boss?
Nah, don't matter.
It's not one person.
Thank you very much.
Think of who's back.
Oh, I'm sorry from the effective person.
No, actually, it's an extra place, but yeah, you can specify.
Do you use it last before?
I would upgrade.
Right.
Picture done?
Picture is done, yes, thank you all.
Just stand in there lemons.
Lemons would be falling off the edge of the cliff. We're like you have. Oh, is he gone? Is he gone? Oh, I thought he was gonna lose it then. Nicely done, guys. Oh, no, almost.
I
And
think we should be able to actually skip the last factor as well, just instead just tunneling the boss, just ignoring the egg there.
it's
not that high HP.
no, that's true, but it's always nice to get into the habit of not having that tunnel vision on. Seeing as we are professionals and we got this instance down to a T now. What I'm going to do, guys, probably keep hold of that picture for a moment or two tonight. If anyone's got any suggestions for the one-liner to go along with the picture, then please pop it up in the Discord channel. If this is any particularly we like, then we use that.
There's bigger fish to be fried.
Wait a sec, wait. 40, 20 there.
Now make sure we're all vocal about loot if there's an issue.
Why are you so lucky?
So what's it?
Xavier's got 930 on. Or is that the new one?
That's also a reason to be vocal time. Like,
Jesus Christ. Scared the shit out of me, Sindel.
Wouldn't the best time to be vocal if we run into traction? That's the best time.
No, at the same time to keep quiet so no one knows it's you. Or attempt.
Okay.
Make the word public.
Oh shit, I was going towards Mistress. Or is he just going this way?
No, 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 hell. We do not want to go towards there. It's your boy, Asmongold.
But she's so huge.
Could we concentrate and get rid of the ad? If you got aggro to it, pull it up with the rest of those.
Once again on harsh tension, he hit it last time.
this is the healing tab. Right?
Let's get that mass res out on the go.
Are we just gonna use Diva's runes tonight? Or we just use tonight as time?
The extra versatility, considering it's a heat. Oh my god.
Maybe just save them for next week.
The extra versatility on a healing fight makes it the most biggest return really. So if we are going to use it, I think here would be a good place to use it. Considering this fight is essentially 6 heals or 5 heals. So Bungie, if you're able to, would you be able to go heals? Either that or we can get Gorai in. Thank you very much. Cheers, Bungie. I kind of think using Vantis runes would be good, especially considering it's the last day of the week. We're probably not going to have a huge amount of time on Desolate, so maybe I would say go with them. What do the rest of you guys think? Oh, there's a balloon. There's a balloon in the house. Oh my god. That's some exciting news, apparently. So, hang on, let me get rid of this balloon.
Can you guys just take out the rune from the good bunch?
Hey!
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm in favour of Vantis. Oh, did we go for it? Are we going for Vantis? Yeah.
Yeah.
Coolio.
Is there anyone not able to take one off the guild back?
Doesn't matter what MDR I can take tomorrow.
Then I can crit with this.
And make sure you use them. Let's get the last one down. Alright. So what we done last time is we had a load of groups. I could sort those out in just a second, and basically we crossed over each group over each colour marking, with the moonburns being popped in between sort of the first and the second, and then the third and the fourth, with a quicker transition of the second and third there. And I was calling that out pretty much as the moon was hitting the marker, or as the debuff was dropping off. So what I'm going to do is, for the first maybe 5 or 6 attempts here, I'll keep calling it out with each marker when the group to go, but I'd like you all to get a little bit used to, obviously I'm calling it out when the moon is hitting that marker. I want you to all pay a little bit of attention on that moon moving, so that we can start phasing out me saying move as the moon's hitting that position, just so it frees me back up into pumping out some HPS, and you're all big boys here, you should be able to follow that. I'll just take a look at the last time we've done this and change the groups around. So Nivo and Loz is group 2. Six days ago progression here. It's nice to get back in so quickly. Bungie with me, Wise Boy and Bio. Do we finish off with having... How did you want to break up the healers, Aerosos? Was you happy with last time?
Yeah, over
Spank
here.
over your side there, yeah?
Yeah.
Coolio.
Medicus, these groups are wrong.
These groups aren't finished. One rogue. Time Anasar. Alright, alright, alright. How's that looking, dudes? Can you have a quick once over for me? Make sure that...
I want to see you.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to see the heal from.
Sorry, say again?
I want to see the heal match. I don't see any groups or something.
There you go. Change that one up.
Embrace, Medacus. Yeah, Illumin is here, Dwarf. Yeah.
Yeah. Just doing that now, buddy.
Oh.
Aerosols. Followed by Bio. How many was it? It was 4 last time, wasn't it? I think. And if we get a something a little bit like that for the embrace, with the 4 form, we'll just have to heal through it, pop a world of cooldowns, try to just get that one sorted out. Okay, main things to look out for. Priority is getting this crossing as sorted as we can, with getting the moonburn in between group 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 as quickly as we can, and getting that dropped off. Just bear in mind that the debuff is when you go through to drop it off, and also when you come back, so either make it a very quick turnaround or wait until the debuff is dropped back before you come back through. I'll be calling it out, like I said, for the first couple of attempts, and we'll see how that goes. The other thing to point out, I think we started getting towards the area of where we were getting Lunar Beacon. If you get Lunar Beacon, it drops 3 beacons on you, just like Twilight Volley. So make sure that's out towards the edge, and you may need to double or even triple stack while you're in there. So if you've got an immunity, try to pop an immunity, or some sort of major personal defensive, and try to stay up as long as you can through it. I would like everybody to stay in all 3 beacons, as a matter of science, just to see how badly they hurt, and whether it's doable or whether or not we need to come up with some sort of fang-dangle tactic to get around it. Okay, buds?
Oh, group 1 is on the blue mark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, fixed. Alright, as long as we keep each of these pools consistent and we do the same sort of thing, whether or not you think you've got a better tactic, if we just stick to the one that we've got for a few pulls, and then we can sort of see whether or not it's working. Let's just try to get a few things perfect to begin with before we look at the entire fight. But just make sure that whatever you're doing, try to keep it as consistent as you can through each pull, please. Alright, dudes.
Everyone good to go?
Believe so. Was that? Everyone's ready, yes. Group 1, get ready to cross. Crossover now.
Yeah?
Moonburns, crossover. Moonburns back again. Group 2. Group 3. Thank you, Bobbies. Moonburns. Group 4. Get ready for the healing phase. And spread back out. And get Ebby up there. Group 1. Moonburns. Group 2. Group 3. Moonburns. Group 4. Get ready to stack up for heals. And spread back out. Group 1, get ready to cross. Group 1. Moonburns. Moonburns back again.
Be careful about the replace.
Group 2. Group 3. Yep, switch to Moon Talon, please. Moonburns. Group 4. Nicely done, dudes, nicely done. Couldn't ask for better than that. Stack up for heals.
How much you claim? Keep dodging left.
This is one where they all come in now, dudes. Let's take a minute just to Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Moonburns. And Group 4. Got a third embrace.
It's the fourth.
Oh, fourth, sorry. It said third on my...
Watch the claim, watch the claim. Come on, guys.
Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Moonburns. Now, Moonburn. Group 4. Yes, hit that. Done.
Watch the claim now, watch the claim.
And spread back out. Find yourself a bit of safe room. Ooh, that shield. Ooh, ooh.
That is the shield.
Don't release.
It was a good attempt, guys, but still there's too many not touching the glaives. And if it hadn't been, for the Spirit Link, many more would have died earlier on. So just be aware of that, please.
The thing I'm trying to do there now is, because the glaive comes out from the Huntress, even though she's not active, it will come out from where she faces.
Yeah.
She will face the person about 2 or 3 seconds before she actually casts the glaive. So that gives me a little bit of time to move the boss out of the way of her face. So if everyone follows the boss at that point, the first glaive everyone should miss, because it will just go somewhere behind us or in front of us, or it just misses.
So the boss is really the issue. It's just that people need to watch where she's standing. Because you can't move her away all the time, they just need to watch out where she is. Because the glaives are going to bounce all around the room, and that's their main priority while the glaives are to just watch them, avoid them.
Yeah, I think there may potentially be ways of making the whole thing easier, but I think it's a lot of work for one person to do when we can all sort of dodge it. So yeah, like Maro said, I think it's just going to go down to the fact that everybody can dodge it. So I think that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, but the shield will break. That shouldn't be a problem anyway.
Can we get?
It's just that we need to be careful about avoiding the glaives.
Can we get feast, please?
Almost there.
Oh,
There it is.
oh, no worries. We've got a week or if you want. Brutal. Animals, a lot of you. Wouldn't want you any other way.
Yeah. Yes, that's the other wise. Even the rest would not be wearing a cloak, right?
Yeah, these fucking swab. What is the cooldown on these swab bastards? I swear to God, people.
You can use a neural silencer, you know that, right?
Definitely so.
Don't tell her.
Yes. So,
I've only got used to a rejuve. Let's not mix this rotation up with another button. Alright, a couple more of me calling out and then we'll get the general gist of it and you can fly solo. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Moon Burns. Group 4. Spread back out. Get ready for the reset. Start again. Group 1. Crossover now. Moon Burns. Group 2. Group 3. Moon Burns. Group 4. Get ready for hills in the middle. Spread back out. Nice. Nicely done. Reset. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. And Group 4.
Remember the game logo?
And stack for hills.
Roger.
Stay alive. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Moonburns. Group 4.
Basically,
Ooh. Let's just cover Group 1. Group 2. Group 3.
Showing up.
Group 4. Nice dudes. Go and get rid of him. DPS that bird. Can you get bio up, please?
basically,
Nicely done. Group 1. Group 2.
remember if you get
Group
the debuff
3.
to the floor, move to the edges of the plate.
Group 4.
Watch out for the glare.
Stack, 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 stack. I'm tranking.
Watch the glare.
And Group 1. Right, let's just relax and go back into what we were doing properly. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4.
Try and stack up the lunar beacons as tight as possible.
We don't have embrace anymore.
Nope. And corporeal shot, make sure everyone's stacking up in the middle. And watch the gate.
Using him.
Watch the glare.
And one more time. Nice. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. And Group 4. Down in the 19%, so this is still doable, guys. Just concentrate on what you're doing. Find a little bit of room when it comes to those twilight glaives, and we should be alright. Next lunar beacon, make sure you're stacking up on just the one place. An incorporeal shot, make sure you're running through the entire group.
No, the beacons hit 3 or 4 times. But they need to be dropped around the edges of them.
They don't hurt very much though.
Yeah, they do like 950k or something.
Okay. The only reason I'm asking you to carry on is just so that we're looking at the placements of lunar beacons and twilight volleys here.
It's a bit of a cluster.
But as you see, guys, now we still have 2.5 minutes left, so the DPS, like the DPS time here is really okay.
That's exactly it. Bear in mind as well, there is potentially double bloodlust.
Yeah, I actually got the placement there was really good. We covered the whole room.
Yeah, we didn't miss any. Towards the end there, Mara, do you think we should just jump over as one group when it comes to the line and just heal through it? Because like
What do you mean, sir?
when it comes to swapping sides rather than group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4, because we've basically got no room, should we just go through as a oneer if we've got like 6 or 7 people left?
Maybe 2 groups.
Yeah, we normally deal with 5 stacks, so maybe by that point we should swap over and just all...
all as one group would be better though, because that would be high amount of damage.
Only if you have like half the group dead, otherwise...
That's what I'm thinking, because it's still the same amount of...
Don't just do it the normal way, and rather have people drop everything on the sides of the room. Just learn to make space for everything. Because we need to have the middle area clear of every single debuff. There can't be anything in the middle.
Yeah, good shout.
I'm back, by the way.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, we should be able to stay here for the long phase.
It's a 10-minute plus fight. We can hero on pull and again at that point.
I don't believe we will have that.
It's
we went at 8.5 minutes there.
It's an 11-minute fight.
And the boss was 1 minute and 15
It's an 11.
seconds of dying with only me and someone else alive, so...
Yeah, it's an 11.
Only we have.
It's
It's an 11-minute fight, that's fine, but I don't believe we're gonna use 11 minutes on it though. We used 8.5 minutes there, and if the whole raid has been alive 1.5 minutes, it would already be dead for a long time ago.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's been happy.
So, when are you thinking about bloodlusting then? Because
Please
line.
maybe to save...
Sorry, hang on. I can't hear Maro. Sorry, hang on.
Yeah, the phase 3 would be easiest to use here there.
And just get it through that quick
Especially
phase.
start to get used to the first and second phase, because they seem to go smooth now.
Yeah.
If you have the whole raid aligned for the third phase, just pop here and press it down there. It shouldn't really have too much difficulties with the debuffs, as it shouldn't have time to spawn that many.
Okay.
In phase 1, there's nothing happening.
No, but when there's nothing happening, that maximises DPS. Okay. Well, if Maro's happy popping it in phase 3, then we'll go with that.
Yeah, it shouldn't really matter that much to use it in the first phase, as this is a percentage-based fight, as I switch characters on percentage. But pushing the first one doesn't really the third phase easier, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's gonna be the easiest way for us to do it, at least now.
Good shout. Alright, repair bot is up. Make sure you're fed and you're repaired and you're ready for a kill. Over to the left of the door. By the jumpy star. Really good job on the movement, guys. That was so nice.
And also a bit of luck.
We don't need luck, we got skill, girl. When it comes to Moonburn, if it's between Group 1 and Group 2, or between Group 3 and Group 4, and I've missed calling it, then that's your window of opportunity to go through it.
They should just look at the debuff and see if there's no a group already gone and there's no debuff and they can go.
Yeah, that's what people were just confirming then, Loz. Because obviously I'm doing the calling and sometimes I call Moonburn and sometimes I forget, so they're just making sure they're now.
Yeah, but sometimes they go through just a second before the other group has gone through, so if they do it, that can cause the issue.
Yeah, that's when I delay the second group coming through, because I can see that a Moonburn's gone off.
Okay.
He says, in theory.
I was about to say, I haven't seen that yet. Aspirational.
Loz, Aerosos, you ready?
Yeah, I just know repair.
Brilliant. Cheers, dudes. All good to go, tanks. Alright. God damn it, Rogue. Group 1, crossover. Moonburns. Group 2. Group 3. Moonburns. Nothing. Group 4. And get ready for hills in the middle. Here we go. Spread back out. Reset quick. Group 1, get ready. Group 1, cross. Moonburns. Group 2. Group 3. Moonburns.
I believe there was way too many people.
And Group 4. Sovius is up. Get ready for hills. What's happening there, dudes? Group 1, get ready again. Group 1, cross. Moonburns.
Second phase sequence.
Group 2.
Come on guys, we can't have 9 stacks of evil.
Group 3. And watch the glaives coming in. Make sure there's a DPS switch and Moonburns again. Nobody. Group 4.
Watch the glove. Keep touching.
And Group 1. I know we got 2 healers down and this is going to be a pain in the ass, but let's just keep it going for at least practice sake, at least. just while we get this movement and stuff down. Group 3. Or completely wipe it up. That's also a valid option. Okay, like Mara said there, we managed to jump up to 9. I don't know whether that was...
Don't come to me, I never fallen here.
Yeah, that last one, but the first one was a 9. Which is quite high.
What just there's you didn't call group 4 group 3, so everyone was backing away.
But in each one was I had angled targeted by wave and just couldn't go through some of them.
Don't really. But yeah guys, this fight, at least in the first and second phase, it isn't a DPS race. It's literally just a dance to stay alive.
I should be used to doing all sorts of crazy dances in this instance now. Food is up. Somebody's thinking with her stomach. All right.
That's a bit food if you die in real life. Want food?
In position, dudes. We got another picture to take. That's just what she pulls at the beginning. And group 1, go. Moon burns. And group 2, go. Group 3. Moon burns. And group 4. Get ready for hills in the middle. Stack up. Spread back out. Group 1, get ready to cross over. Cross now. Moonburns next. Group 2.
Careful guys. Oh, not just that. Right, there's one.
Group 3. And group 4. Get ready for stack hills in the middle. Moonburns again. Oh, fuck. Spread back out. Group 1, get ready to cross. Go now. Moonburns. Group 2.
Second phase increase 2.
Group 3. Group 4. Moon Talon. Moonburns. Hills in the middle. Watch out for these bounce backs now. Nice. Group 1, get ready to cross. Crossing over now. Group 2. Group 3. Moonburns. Nothing. Group 4. Get ready for hills in the middle.
What's your name?
Group 1, get ready. Crossing over. Group 2. Moonburns. Group 3. Group 4.
What's your name? Really close.
Stack for hills. And they're coming back, just dodge these now. Work on that shield. Really good job. Group 1, go. Group 2, go. Group 3, go. Group 4, go. On the glaive. Moonburns if needs be.
Yeah, it's close to the group. Be careful. No?
Nice. Spread out. Group 1, get ready to cross over now. Group 2. Group 3. Any moonburns. Group 4.
Remember, when you get to moonburns, it takes a couple of seconds before they start spawning, so you do have time to move to the edges.
Where is it? Please do that.
And watch these glaives now, last one. Group 1.
Careful about the start.
Careful about when the beacons, guys.
2. 3. And 4. Now just look at positioning here now, dudes.
It's really easy to actually stack up the little beacons. They don't really damage that much from the spawn.
Incorporeal shot. Everybody's in this line. Everyone get in this line. Nice. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. Really important that we save as much room as we possibly can here. Everybody get in this line.
Running to this line. Rather run into the...
I couldn't survive for that long. That was 7 damage.
Yeah, that was pretty full on. Considering we had one tank down. Considering we had one tank down, that was a really good attempt that time, though, guys.
Yeah, with Sargaras, we are about the same time now, because when we got here on the ball, we were about to be dead. So, if we just manage to have the ball with alive for the last phase, this should be pretty easy.
Don't release, I'll do the run.
And we also were a lot cleaner in the beginning with the lunar beacon.
Yes.
If you do get the debuff, and you really need to watch out for the debuff, as soon as you get it, we're about to the one of the edges. Just stand there and try to stack them on top of each other. Go for minor defensive if we can, but I shouldn't really break that much while you are spawning them.
Yeah, I did it. I stacked all for myself because by using Diver the Sword, that reduces my turn station by 25%. I did it with a bit to help me.
That's it. And when abilities like that do come out, the healers are just throwing a little bit more attention your way. Same with the rapid shot. We've been all over that. Really good job tonight, heals. Being really responsive heals, so that's epic. So just have a little bit of confidence in your heals, knowing that you're standing in that shit. Just do whatever you can to make their job easier, but just have faith that they're going to keep you up. Because I think if we get that really nice and stacked on top of each other, I think the issue of room at the end there is going to be cleared up quite a bit.
Oh yeah. And if you're able to just avoid the unlucky death during the first 2 phases, you also do have 1 or 2 battle races available for the last phase. And that's going to be where we need him as well.
Yeah, again, the whispers about the groups and the downtime between 2 and 3, and I do see that, and I do try to put as much emphasis to try and get you crossed over as quickly as possible. Either A, I'm sort of thinking about something else, or B, somebody's gone a little bit late from group 2, but we are getting that bit as as a big focus point to up the damage. Food is down. Could I get the blessing again, whoever gave it to me? Yeah.
But also that downtime between group 2 and 3, that's something I just have to live with. That's unavoidable. Just focus on staying alive. If that's if you're really trying to push the DPS down, then you trigger 1 or 2 more stacks giver. Then all of a sudden we have way many stacks and we may work with it.
Yeah. Certainly the mechanic still needs to be played out, as Mario's saying there. I think it was just more of if it's going on a little bit too long, or I've spent too long running around with moonburns and I've got to cool. Make sure you're fed and flashed there, dudes. What do you think, Bio?
I was just going to say that I think we should start calling Mario John. Get them singing. I like the later ferocity. I'm thinking of great spots. They were cool. Sorry. Into the beaches?
Bungie, ready. Coolio, tanks, please, for the love of fucking God, take it away right now. Just pull.
What to whisper me the time again there?
Group 1.
Just bring that up by the break time. We'll take a look at it then.
Group 2. Group 3. Moonburns. Nothing. Group 4. Moonburns now. Get ready to stack for heals. Trank going down. Spread back out. Group 1 get ready to cross over. Crossover now. Moonburns. Don't see any. Group 2. Moonburns if you got it there. Group 3. Group 4. So our Moonburns if you got them now. Moonburns on it. Stack. And spread back out. Group 1 get ready to move. And move. Moonburns, no Moonburns. Moonburns.
Transition now.
Group 2. Group 3. Let's just get this control again. Group 4. Flux up. Get rid of that Talon. Group 1 crossover. Group 2. And Group 3. Group 4.
Watch your glare, watch your glare.
Keep that dance going. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4.
Who's the boss?
Watch your glare, watch your...
The back boss looks out.
Group 1 across. Group 2. Group 3. And Group 4. Spank up, please. Yeah.
They're facing.
Alright, dudes.
Watch your...
Incorporeal shot, make sure we're all stacked in that. Stay alive here, dude, stay alive. Just wait for this chaos to end quickly. And then group 1, please. Group 2. Group 3, please. Fucking hell. Group 4. Stand in between. Just watch the moon move in there behind you. Group 1. Two. Three. And 4. Okay, for everybody that's alive now, maximum priority on just getting these twilight volleys on the outside.
Because remember, this doesn't despawn during the third phase. That's why we need them to be as stacked as possible. Come on, move to the edge, stand still. Or drop in on the others. Okay, just run into the pools and back up, guys. Yes. Yeah. Run into the pools first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please. Oh, please. Is it possible to get a vehicle maybe for the lunar PGP? Because it seems some people are struggling to see when they have the debuff.
The weak aura that I've got, and pretty much any sort of group of weak auras should have it in it on there. I think it's just the case that when the debuff pops up, like sort of DBM, when you says that you've got it, it's quite a bit of a delay, and it's also different from Twilight Volley from obviously the 1 to the 4. So I don't know whether people just need a little bit more practice with it rather than actually knowing they've got it. Yeah, I think that's just a bad play. I don't think any weak aura is going to help that.
Just have to be careful, guys. Because I'm not blaming the work for that, because people died before that as well.
Yeah.
But that's something that's not going to help the group. So just be careful, guys.
Yeah, there's a 9 stack there that done it.
Well, you can just open DPM and make it play an air horn if you're affected by the beacon.
That's also very effective.
Hang on a minute, I think my dog's just pushed my TV off the stand.
Check the live stream.
You look shocked and surprised, and madly worried. Where's my cookie?
Is that why we sometimes hear Medacus dog barking, Kanyas?
Only.
Okie dokie. I would really like some positive stuff to happen tonight now that my 50-inch TV has just hit the deck. So let's, please, for the love of God, let's just get this down. No, I think. No, it needs to be a lot more. That's like a 24-inch TV, not a. The burning, tilting rage, bubbling away. Right.
Oh, I find the plastic bag with rocks being glazed.
No, I'll just fix the TV, Sudsy. Oh. Everybody's ready. Let's go before the tears well up. Alright, just watch yourself on the edge there. Let's not cross over too soon. Group 1 cross.
That's a 7 flag.
Thank you, Sindel. Group 2. Group 3. Any moonburns? No, group 4. And then Zono, your moonburn there, please, mate. Get ready for heals in the mid. Stackity stack, stack, stack. And spread yourself back out. Group 1, get ready to cross over. Group 1, go. Moonburns. Group 2. Group 3. No moonburns. Group 4, sorry, go. Get ready for heals in the mid. And spread back out. Group 1, get ready. Group 1, cross. Moonburns. Group 2. Group 3. DPS switch. Moonburns, group 4. Catch him. Got you. And heals in the middle. Another one coming in. Keep away from the corners, don't proc the changeover too early. Let's top these up, just like that. Group 1 over. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. Moonburns. Yes. Stack and heal.
Keep watching the play.
Wait for it. Group 1, get ready to go. Go. Group 2. Group 3. Really tidy. Group 4. Moonburns.
By the way, group 4, if you do get targeted by the blade, just run to the other side, because if a stack will be that high, you aren't actually going to be able to survive it.
Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Moonburns. Group 4.
Racing.
Stack. Was that res used? Oh, we got one. Group 1. Right, now watch out for your DBM markers here, dudes. Group 2.
Okay, guys, you can see where the vessel dropped on the floor. Try to drop
Group 3. Moonburn. Group 4. Nice, now here's your DPS uptime, dudes. So just relax here now. Incorporeal shop.
Group 4 with the debuffs. We need to be very careful here, guys.
Watch the glaives. Just dodge the glaives. And group 1. Group 2. Group 3. If you have an immunity for this next incorporeal shot, you're going to be moving out to the side and using it. Lunar beacon coming up in 2 seconds. Oh yeah, it was, yeah, true.
Yeah, we need a second.
Pop a little defensive, stay alive, watch the glaive. Ha. I don't think you could.
Really panic on the first glade slash shot in P3, don't they?
Yeah.
Half breathing there.
Yeah, I think that's just due to the amount of time being able to see that. But to be fair, the Twilight Volley, you couldn't ask for much better than that, really. I know it was all down one side, which does shorten the room a little bit, but it just means that we transition a little bit quicker. So as long as it wasn't in the middle when we had room to play, that seems pretty good. Don't release. One for tanks. When it comes to the Eclipse, are you still able to move the boss? Yeah. Can we just make sure that it's either in the middle or, if anything, a little bit further over to the right rather than the left? Because we're finding straight at the end of Eclipse, the beam's either going through some of us that shouldn't do, or it's just a little bit tight. So just to give us a little bit more wiggle room. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I'm a bit confused about the lunar beacon there. It got cast on me the first one. So I went and stood by the doors waiting for like the circles to appear. And they didn't show up, but it was hitting me for like 1.2 million over 5 times. They just took me out.
Okay, I know that the circle is literally just the outline. It's not like a Twilight Volley where you see the arrows in the middle. It's just like a blank circle, really.
Nothing at all.
So if you was by the door, you just probably had your camera, I don't know, potentially within the circle, or
The lunar beacon will hit you, damage you for 6 seconds, and then start spawning the circles. It's not straight away.
So that damage that you take, that
Yeah, 9.5 every second for 6 seconds, and then for 4 seconds you spawn 4 circles around you.
yeah, that because I have the stacks of whatever it is, that was hitting me at 1.2 and 4 shots of that and I was down.
Alright, the reses are out, and the feast is up, so take your res, eat your food before it disappears, and we'll go and take a 10-minute now. Good. Yeah.
Still a break now, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Take us up to 1/2 mark. But really good job, guys. You ready, dudes?
Right, it was on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah, let's do this without the 4 AFK units.
On YouTube, that's fair enough, buddy. I'll wait, you subscribing to Medacus?
I'm really looking forward to my next artifact weapon level up. Well, all 3 of my relics actually have the versatility title. So my first proc I get 4500 versatility.
Nice.
Doesn't told you from that thing is really armored. Really crazy. It's making the Mantis room look
Yeah. I know, right?
Something against the right?
It doesn't take you concordance. It's just going so high.
Sorry, I'm ready.
Alright, let's throw out one more check.
Also, is my voice okay now? Or is it sound?
Yeah, good sound. Come on, Bio.
Yeah, everyone's set.
Coolio. A little bit change up the group 1. Can we just make sure that we're super careful about where the line is at the end of Embrace? If we set it up right and cross over nicely at the end of that, there's a difference between possibly somebody dying or the whole thing just going a little bit smoother when it goes to reset back into there. Tank's going to give us a little bit more room, so if we're just a little bit vigilant about this floor, because it's us that needs to start that ball rolling, so we just make sure that we get that done. Alright. Let's go, 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 go. Group 1, go. Moonburn, nice. Group 2.
Alright, so I'm having 20% versatility with a program.
Group 3. No Moonburns. Group 4. Followed by those Moonburns left over. And relax now and get ready to stack up for heals. Spread back out, group 1, get ready to cross. Cross over now. Moonburns if you can. Nope, group 2. Group 3. Moonburns. Group 4. Stucky for hills. And spread back out. Nice, outstanding heals. Group 1, get ready and cross. Moonburn's done. Group 2.
transitioning now.
Group 3. Moonburns.
Tawana.
Group 4. Work that Moon Talon down quick, guys. Stack.
We'll check later, we'll check later.
Wait for it, we need to Group 1 go across. Just got to be careful there, that's where we're losing people. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4.
We'll check later.
Okay, let's get people top first. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. Stack for hills. Just get everyone settled again. Group 1 across. Group 2.
All did he was at the same time then.
Group 3. Group 4. Burns if you need to.
Start with pretty healing now. Get out with the volley dip. Watch it live. Keep watching it live.
Nicely done. Let's wait until we're settled again. Group 1. Group 2.
Yeah, cool, cool.
It's already done. Group 3.
Last phase. Hero please.
Group 4. Moonburns.
Lunar beaconing for me. Time, it's on you.
Incorporeal shot stack.
Good job.
Wait for it. Group 1.
Lunar beaconing for me.
Group 2.
What to say?
Group 3. Moonburns. Group 4.
Lunar beacon in 2 seconds. Stand next to the already spawned pools, but don't stand in them. Just stand next to them.
Everybody else get through this incorporeal shot. And just relax. Group 1 through. Group 2. Group 3.
Lunar beacon. Out to the edge.
Group 4. Group 4 across.
Don't run around like that. Just stand still with it, and it's fine. Just stand still.
Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. 26 seconds for a res loss, so just relax. Group 4. Everything you got to keep laws up, and watch this glaive coming through.
Where's the car? Doing a beacon incoming. Move to the edge and stand still. Where's now? Where's Niva? Oh, we did power back. Okay.
We have enough to incorporate a shot, I think.
Yeah, we had that from incorporeal shot.
Mm-hmm. 13.9. Ooh.
We are getting closer, guys. But about the lunar beacon scarf, unless you're a healer, because then you have to keep running to not be silent. Stand still with the beacon, please. So that's gonna minimize these this space it takes.
Alright.
Go for this. The bosses actually respawn before you're out of the spirit.
This is gonna get long.
Just like kick the butt.
Area look.
Sorry, my Discord disconnected in the middle. Weird. Fine. And it just reconnected when you were saying you really want to release that. Thanks for releasing.
I heard Discord laughing then as well.
Thank you.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, well, you know, always good to be laughed at. We'll have a goal for the usual info.
You'll drop a carbon.
Because there's 8 minutes left.
That's alright, that's a kill.
So I will call you, yeah, if you need it.
There's been an ongoing joke that every time Gort whispers me, that we always seem to get a kill on progression night, and he's just whispered me then just to instigate a kill.
Continue doing that in hours.
Yeah, I know, right? What did Jack get?
What? Oh, yeah, but I've been there. Well, didn't finish eating.
Now that we've got it, and it is just a case of DPS if you do want to pop a rune now. If you've got any left and haven't sold them all.
Everybody should be exalted now. Yeah.
I see 15 people that's clearly not exalted.
I still need 18,000 up. Exalted.
6,000.
Okay, let's just forget that last attempt and do this one properly. Group 1, go over.
You need a bio with it? You saw loaded?
Group 2.
Now you're just being mean.
Group 3. Group 4. This isn't going to be handed to us, we need to do this properly. Stack for heals. And spread back out. Group 1, prepare yourselves. Group 1, crossover. Group 2. Group 3. Moonburns, no. Group 3's Moonburns. And Group 4. Stack for those heals. Group 1, get ready. Crossover. Moonburns. And Group 2.
Transitioning from
Group 3.
Helena.
Group 4. In for the hills.
watch again.
Nice. Group 1, get ready. Crossover.
Be careful not to stand in front of
Group
the
2.
boss on the mount, guys, because he's still gonna throw out the glaze. So if you stand in front of him, get people open.
Group 3. Group 4. Moonburns if you need to.
Okay.
Wait for it. Group 1, go.
There's still too many guys who get hit by glaze, guys.
Group 2. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. Moonburns if you have them.
Helena.
Yeah, get rid of that.
No, attack the boss. Yeah, now Talon.
Stay alive here. And Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Moonburns, group 4, go over. Stack for those big heals. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4.
Turning the beam and watch the glaives, Sargaras. Out to the wall.
Caporal shot bungee, move the other side of the group.
Watch the glaives.
Wait for it to just relax a little bit. Group 1, go. Group 2. Group 3.
Lunar beacon, stand still with us to the air.
Group 4. Here's your DPS uptime, dudes.
Lunar beacons, keep. Stand in the beam. Watch the glaives, watch the glaives. Just watch the glaives. Do you have a back rest?
1. 2 comes.
Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4.
Lunar beacons now.
Watch Lunar beacon. Watch the glaive. Watch the glaive.
It's just to dodge the glaive and we got this.
Keep dancing the glaive.
Stay away from the crossover. Group 1, go over. 34 seconds for another res. We're fine. Group 2. Big heals on Loz, make sure he doesn't go down. Group 3.
Lunar beacon.
And Group 4.
Calm down.
Seconds on this.
Lunar beacon.
Please kill it.
Yes! Fuck!
Medacus at the end there.
I cannot.
Yes!
Yeah, he can say it.
Holy shit.
Every time.
And you called that kill as well.
Not fucking bad.
I can't wait to watch the kill video of that and just listen at the end and listen to Medacus.
Oh my.
Back down, now, congrats, guys.
Cheers, dude.
Thanks, man.
More AP.
Oh.
I got a 5 and 4.
Oh man.
Like 7 rolls this week. We got all AP money from.
Everybody get in line. We've got another pick to take.
My shaman wants that trinket.
If the tank again feels bad.
We can face towards the where the dead wolf is. All right, face the entrance then. Either way. Oh, we can
Try and
actually.
make one line, guy. Or 2 lines or something, not just 15.
Sindel, we're missing you. And Kranos.
Are you taking it like this?
Yeah, can do.
Oh, I thought, okay, I can take it, no problem. But that means I have to face your way.
I think we got too many on the right there. Use the shaman on the end. There we go. Go to the other side. Ideal.
I really thought they closer, so I never noticed them.
Yeah, yeah. Nice. There we go. You got yours
Really
up?
good job tonight, guys.
Oh ho ho ho. The night is not over. The night is young.
Good night, guys. Bye.
I do not have faith in once I do tackling the next boss yet.
Zero blade gear ever, isn't it?
I imagine. I'm not going to wipe on trash for the next there.
Yeah. Wouldn't want it any other way.
God.
Let's check who's first on killing. Lost.
This battle's are very good for healing for me. I was like second or third in Regitron, though. That was third in Regitron. I still have it on my recon list. So, how many wipes is that?
That was our
8 wipes.
Was that 8 wipes tonight?
We know that 8 tries. So 7 wipes, I think.
Fuck's sake, guys. Come on. Pull your finger out your ass. You're Mythic Raiders.
Sounded like your child. You sounded like it was like the ice cream van was outside.
And Mummy Ebby's like, it's not over yet. Oh, okay, so...
Exactly.
Right, let's move forward and get rid of this trash.
Congrats on the trailer again.
Thanks.
That's nice one, mate. Yeah, that's terrible. Terrible. Only line 45? Oh. I draw it back.
Respect.
Reduces the cooldown of Ardent Defender by 50 seconds. That's good. That means that now you can tank, Abby. I'm amazed, of course you can tank. Portal, ice block. Hi! And then invis. Bye! That's how mages tank.
It's hard to roll.
Wait till they invent a soft tank.
Mage tank for the win.
You're still recovering from that, anyway. I bet you're
Yeah, I am a little bit. I was just...
The VODs in the Mythic 2 social. With that little mini orgasm.
Have you actually?
Yeah, I just copied it for your chat and put it in.
Oh, this is only...
sound like you're standing outside in the cold or something.
Arms up and everything. Fucking hell.
Pretty much.
Jesus.
Yeah.
We'll get rid of this little group and then I suppose we could do a little res.
Yeah, I just want to say the Deluna Beacons is really perfect array of the killer guys as well.
Yeah, from
They're
that.
really nicely stacked up. I like all the space you have left as we did a killer. Beautiful.
Yeah, the difference from
It made our life much easier, to be honest.
the difference from the first wipe to the last was absolutely insane.
And someone like a wall, that's trash.
Well, the trash is absolutely insane.
I thought we had a tank here.
I was in a straight run. Got banished in a straight run.
Yeah,
That makes
the
me...
fact that
I should have, what's it called? Bubble heart.
You having fun there?
I'm still tanking.
Yeah, cloth tank, see?
That's nice thing about having, that's nice thing about having that passive 65% slow on them. We can just run away from them. It's actually kiting them back to the boat.
Yes!
It would appear that the clip that is being made is going slightly viral at the moment. Jesus.
yeah, I heard it was just copied to porno.
Do us a favour. When you make the kill video for that and you put it on YouTube, put that at the beginning. Instead of like your intro of Medacus, just put that at the beginning.
No video, just the audio.
Okay, just point it up and let's reset first.
To do with the they like tease the kill video or something.
Yeah, actually.
Do the same thing and it's just that.
I'm a little bit confused as to the name of this link though. Real Moist Dragon GOW Skull. What the fuck?
I'm very confused about why would you open a video with that title.
I had to. That's the simple answer. So are you telling me you read Real Moist Dragon GOW Skull and didn't think I need to click that?
What one of those random generations? Why do you actually do that?
I don't know.
It's not even my clip, I just took it from Ned's chat.
But surely if it's really not my dragon because it's been cut perfectly tender.
It'd be a different story if it was Real Damp Dragon.
Okay, let's get that with the process done, come through. And that's not right, what happened now?
Yeah.
I would propose, like when you get to the end of that
It's
thing,
just like, I just joined LFR and they wiped 3 times on Star Arbor. That's a horrible wasn't looking correct.
I hate them. That box is like the biggest attribute of Warriors. Oh, thanks anyway.
It's just giving you a hug. Exactly.
Oh, where was that repair bot? Is it in the corridor? There's one in the corridor if you need one now though.
Remember to read all the iron patch I got, and maybe you can do it.
That one is easy, isn't it?
Yeah, the only spectral dust.
Is it Mythic dust?
No.
And put the coin is what's needed for when you're disenchanting.
I could just stand on this corner and then Shroud of Concealment and everyone walks past and pulls those 4 trash at the front.
I am also not even like
We skip some trash, it's up to you.
I have to do that every time.
Do you want to do it or not?
Just pull it, man.
Just, alright, fine.
It's
Fine, I'll try to be useful.
to happen
I
that
need-
someone will pull it, so yeah, so let's just go.
I'm just waiting for who's gonna pull the one in the middle.
I never get to use that ability.
I will pull the 2 behind us.
It was me, sorry, I was thinking, why am I not in combat? Yeah.
Someone just dispel Nivo.
Remember to purge the guard.
Should be clearing all the room from to at least.
So,
That's what you want to do, then you go
That
ahead
sounds
and do it.
like a plan.
I get the feeling with you guys, we'll be back here plenty of time for that. Oh, Flaudrin, before you eat, would you mind swapping?
Yeah, I've not set the tank up on new UI. Where's this
Still here, though.
microphone?
Brilliant, thank you very much, Sex.
Grind on the trinket. I'm just gonna cry until I get Explorer Sword.
Some more out of that power.
Yeah.
Who are our best healers? Aerosos and Spank.
Shots fired.
And yeah, by the way guys, you actually used 9 minutes 6 seconds on the kill there. On the sisters. So we're well in the time of the enraged and stuff.
And Medacus has promised second hero is like never happening.
That's the thing with that fight, it might be an 11-minute fight, but by the time you get to 11 minutes, you ain't gonna have anywhere to stand.
Or you'll have nobody standing. Yeah. That last minute of it was just stress city. I didn't even know what the Helton boss was, apart from Medacus' increasing sort of pitch of voice. It was like starting off with 2-stage baritone. Oh, everything's going fine, everyone just stick to the tactics. Everyone now, come on, okay, yes, do it, baby.
Only my dog could hear me in the last 20 seconds. Okay, dudes. Desolate host. And just a rundown in case you wasn't expecting us to smash sisters like a bunch of professionals like we are. The only real main difference to this is every time you kill an ad inside, it will turn up outside, and every time you kill outside, it will turn up inside, which is why throughout farm season we've been swapping around and letting you know what's inside and out to get a better idea of this fight. There's also going to be the an extra ad spawning, which Susie will tank and keep to herself back here. She'll be doing as much self-healing and mitigation as she can. There is no DPS requirement on them. It is basically just you stand there and hold it. Sorry for a boring night. Healers, just keep an eye out for her and just make sure that she's not getting smashed too hard. We may need to see how it goes and just try to help her out a little bit. I've mainly put the melee on the inside with ranged on the outside, again for the soul cage armor debuff not to get splashed out onto the rest of the melee on the outside, apart from that one rogue, because he moans about parses if he's on the inside. I've put Fluxion on the inside as well, just so that when the initial ad phase is going nuts, and they're all running around the place, what I'd like is either Nivu or Zonu to get some grips on the go, bring these ads in with Flux to then slow them down and just keep them in one place while the melee just make sure that they finish off all of these ads. If those ads are lingering around a little bit, it's going to cause us some issues. We're going to go with the same tactic of just Nivu and Erosos and Spank to stay inside, but we'll just have to see how that one goes. We may need to adjust that slightly. It's pretty much exactly the same. It just needs to be incredibly tidy, and when ads are up, it's a switch to the ads. There's no messing around when it comes to the ads. It'll go a lot quicker if we work on, say, one of the soul cage ads and then get him across, and then work on the ad that's on the outside, bring him on the inside, clear him up, and then do the next soul cage ad. So that's the general idea of what we want to do. Obviously that's micromanagement to the max, so we're just going to see how it goes. As long as you got the general idea of that's what we're aiming for, that's where your priority needs to switch. I think the best thing to do is just to have a couple of science attempts, maybe some naked dry runs, and just see where the initial pitfalls are before we start gibbering on too much about it. We all happy?
Yep.
Susie, you happy with your toolbars? Did you need a little bit longer?
No, I think I'm okay.
Coolio.
Yeah, Susie, it's that one, diamond.
Yeah, cool. I was just wanting to double check I was getting the right one.
And it's they're gonna, the Templars, yeah, that was it. They're gonna keep spawning towards. I think we're gonna get 4 towards the end.
Yeah, I was watching a video about it. I just couldn't remember the name of it.
Yeah, nice, good prep. Okay, Soulbind again. Let's just make sure that it's in the middle there. When it comes to the end, I want individual tanks sort of on that little mark there. With enough room. I want the boss moved from one side to the other as much as possible. Oh, sorry, Ebby and Jeff, you wasn't here for that. Instead of everybody doing the okie-kokie, the tanks are now going to taunt, and the boss is going to do the moving rather than everybody else. So it's GG for casters. Get to stand in one spot and go ham, basically, rather than moving. Coolio. 1 and 3 inside, please.
I'm gonna keep that odd mark just in case. Moon or something.
And Susie, you got the whole between the pillars here.
Cool. I did wonder in the last phase, what do I do? Because obviously I've got the ads on me.
Just stay at the back of the ads. Disappear. So the whole fight you just stay here and tank those.
Do I not have to run into Doom Thunder or something Doom, whichever one it is?
No.
I don't think you do.
Get the damage. You don't have to otherwise.
No. So what we'll do, we will just go with stay at the back and GG. Speak to you tonight. It's like tomorrow, because that's pretty much all you're gonna be doing. If it doesn't work out and you do get one sorted at the end, then we'll just reassess it as we go. Because if she does go pop, then on the last phase we may need to just nuke them. Alright, let's give it a go. To begin with, let's have maximum priority on those loose adds on the inside. For the outside, let's get Spear of Anguish somewhere towards this back quadrant here, and let's just keep it tidy. Let's get...
full time with him.
Yep.
Nice.
Adds are bad.
I have an ad on me.
No.
I know, just keep going, let's just see as much of it as we can.
I took aggro of the boss and 3 ads.
Yeah, I know, I don't have 5 tools.
Oh, right, okay, sorry.
I died, got rest, so try.
Ah, right.
You need to stop healing us, otherwise I cannot go out.
What?
Oh,
We can only use
that
the
one.
funds if we are
below 50%.
Yeah, so you need to stop healing us. Okay, thanks.
My bad, yeah, I missed that one off my page.
Wait, so if you have the spear and you go inside, you don't get healed up?
You need to drop below 50%. You need to heal your debuff up, but be below 50% to use the font.
Then you need okay. I was just clicking the font and wondering why can't I go out? Remember?
Yeah, I've seen the video for this fight like 2 weeks ago. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I got a page turnover here that I forgot, which actually is going to change spanking myself up due to the HOTS.
Do you reckon you'd be better in or out?
It's out because the boss deals better no damage to me because of my shift blocks.
And I'd also quite like you inside due to your self-healing during Wailing Souls.
Okay.
Have you got a reason for swapping?
It's just that Lost said he did that, because I can't see what's going on Mythic difficulty outside. Lost said that he didn't have 5 taunts, so I presume
Oh no, I died, so I had to pick up 5 ads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone had more threat than me, so...
But actually, people were dying already, Lost, because the ads which came in, assuming they came in from the other side. I mean, I was tanking one, 2 others were tanking one, and they died, and I nearly died. But it's, but I ran up, so it looks like if there's an ad appears outside, if two of them come in at once, you can't grab them, so we need to run to you, to your AoE or whatever, we'll pick them off, whatever range they've decided to target. So I think just people need to be much faster about that, because they weren't pretty.
No, with the range, it should just be a case of swap and nuke them down. They're coming over from the left-hand side. I think mages passively slow pretty much on every button press. With an entire team of range glass cannons with slows, I can't see any reason why if melee can fire over 2 at a time, that we can't deal with them before they get to us. I think it was just a case of a little bit hectic. Lots going on to begin with. So if you see the ads coming out, yeah, you can run them through the tank if needs be, but they should be destroyed.
Okay.
I can see that. Yeah, obviously there was an ad on you for a very long time, but you know, there was, you know, it was one of those just hectic pulls when we get this first bit down and a little bit, you know, more familiar. When those ads start transitioning over, you'll see the range just absolutely nuke them.
Be a bit careful with the soul residues dying. It will hurt.
On the inside there, I think it's going to be better if I swap with Spank, as I think the hots might be a bit better to keep them below 50%. I can chew through that absorb while keeping them low. So I'm just going to swap over with you there, Spank. Because you do a billion heals. So 1 and 3 inside, 2 and 4 outside, please.
Can we keep the ad mark as well, so I know to ignore him?
It shouldn't be an issue, because as soon as you get 3 ads spawning in, I would be able to turn over the ones you need to turn over.
Yeah. If anything, just let Loz go in, do his ham moment, Susie, and then sort of 5 seconds afterwards, throw out your shield on him, then pull a taunt, and then try and pull him out afterwards. Because I know Loz goes in, all guns blazing to grab aggro and everything, which he needs to. He doesn't need to be pulled out on one. You know, give it a couple of seconds, choose your moment, get him out whenever you feel comfortable. But I'll leave that over to you, okay? Clang inside, please. Sindel is in the right place, sorry. Anasar inside. I believe everybody was ready. Let's give it another go.
I just feel like he's mucking you about a bit, man. Because hasn't he changed his bank account once already this year?
You be more careful this time, please.
Yeah.
Nice.
For those on the outside, please watch the ads.
I'll speak to Dan about it, so Dan's first as well. He'll probably agree with you. Yeah.
Heals for that one, Rogue. You should be good to go now. Ooh.
Conflict of pressure.
Yep. Take some damage. Stand in the pool of shit or something.
Souls in 10. Let's start letting people drop so they can get out.
Mm-hmm.
We don't let me die!
Deeps, let the deeps get low so they can get out.
We can still DPS while we get locked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to wait till you're 50% health.
And 16%.
There's no thing.
No, you've got to go to the other side. Go to the side you're going to. Like, if you're left, go to right side, there should be some fun.
Oh shit.
So was the first one? Yeah, I think
Stop killing me.
Are they working now? Okay.
Yeah.
Science, ladies and gentlemen.
That was fun.
idiotic.
Back in 5.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but this is the thing, because obviously...
You can get guys in.
Me and Dan are down at the school. I've made the school aware that it's not us taking them out, but it's the fun still going to come on my doorstep.
Smash off those soul residues.
Yeah.
SD. the shittiest ball of silence I've ever seen.
I think that was 2 or 3 that side actually.
Yeah.
Possible now to heal through the because it seems like a big hassle trying to drag everyone in and out and in and out. So you need to be 50% health to use a font. So that's both in and out. It's just a big pain in the ass.
Well, that's what we're going to get used to.
It is.
Yeah, but I do see where he's coming from. It doesn't seem to be a massive jump out. These tormented cries, are they just being placed in horrendously the wrong place, or are both sides getting it?
No, we're not getting it. It's just when the people who are trying to come back in
Mhm.
are trying to come back in, they're then getting them, and they can't come back in because they're not at 50% health or less.
Okay.
So once they're trying to get in, they're getting the screams on them.
Yeah. See where you're coming from. Definitely. I will do the run, or do we have somebody? I'll do the run.
An attempt where people don't go out.
Yes. Yes.
See what happens.
All in the name of science.
Yeah, I can do it, yeah.
I mean, 800,000 damage every 2 seconds. For a minute.
It's a lot when there's a lot of people in there. But the whole fiasco of getting people to drop low, I think they're taking quite a lot of damage during that time. We'll see how it goes. If not, we can always change up some talents. Maybe reassess the way in which we heal it. And see what Aerosos thinks.
Those soul residues, they couldn't be done, could they?
They can't tank.
Mm.
I was using Fate on cooldown and they didn't leave me.
It's me, then Dan, then you.
So I don't know if they have trade-offs.
Nah, I was taunting, I was pounding on them like anything.
Yeah.
Mark you until you die. It's as simple as that. Fight them.
Yeah, but they give you 2 million damage as a parting gift.
Susie, how's everything going in the back? I'm trying to find you on the damage taken board there.
I can certainly heal myself through in that. The problem I'm having at the moment is just working out when one spawns to go in and pull it out.
Mhm.
It's the wailing, whenever the wailing thing goes inside, that's when the next wave spawns.
Ah, cool, thank you. I was just trying to read through a guide to see where it was.
Nah, it's a trigger. The new wave adds comes with the wailing, so at least outside anyway.
Cool, thank you.
Sweet. Okay then.
Is that okay then do a full timer or?
Alrighty then, Swindwin, and we'll keep everybody in and just see how it goes.
Is there any raze-alonsus?
Everybody stay in. Because the biggest change does seem to be that debuff. So we'll try to ignore it as much as we can. That's the best way to deal with a mechanic. Just ignore it.
It's the Raider's favourite way to deal with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he likes socks. He does like socks. But he just thinks it's a ball. He doesn't think funny. Yeah.
Let's keep the comms going, guys. Let's hear what's going on. Why is Bo, you healed? There, a little bit more, a little bit more. You should be good to go. Nice. How are we looking on the outside there, Mara?
Yeah, it's looking good.
Or the damage version or something, we don't know yet. So I went in and they were like, do you realise your...
Waiting cells on the inside, everyone stack up under the boss.
But to take him out of school,
That happens,
wasn't
doesn't it?
authorised. The receptionist. No, I didn't realise it was unauthorised.
Yeah, but
I'm
Medacus.
sure I told you. And then Harvey's report came out and we had all this stuff.
Halfway through away.
Then obviously all this stuff happened with Harvey. About
Turns out I can mitigate Spear of Anguish with Cloak and not change that or get debuff.
Okay, guys.
Nice.
Are we in fact?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not leaving.
People on the inside, the next priestesses that come up, you need to take that shatter and scream over to them.
Rightly so. You know, he can't really, there's a whole week of topic, a whole week of math.
Can I interrupt you then?
But, you know, I think that they're going to hate me now.
We can enter, right?
Yes.
Because I've just got into this place, everything is like a normal home here again. What? Yeah.
Go get those things off on the other side.
Yeah. Oxen.
Nice. Now we can kill the priestess.
Outstanding comms, guys. Really good job.
Oh my god.
Let's just watch where these tormented cries are going.
She's mortifying.
Oh.
So that bomb scare is nothing either.
Ooh, Jamie, that one's, there's so many ads I can use the more shot all the time.
Okay, wipe it up. Oh, damn, dudes. Warm, fuzzy feeling early tonight, I tell you. Okay, so let's have a rundown then, quickly. Marigar on the outside there. How was that looking?
Don't release, don't release.
Honestly, I don't know 100% what to look for, but it didn't seem messy on the outside. It was just a lot of ads not being dropped the debuff of. But that was
Okay.
indicated, so that was being dealt with.
Okay.
But otherwise, I think the outside was doing good over.
Okay.
One
And
thing outside.
yeah,
Sorry.
go on.
I've noticed, I saw, I think, one or two people doing it, including myself. When you get Spear of Anguish, normally you just run to the back, take the hit, swap sides, get healed and leave. But this time, it just splits the damage between everyone around you. It does 6.5 mil, and so when people are running like away from the group, they just like immediately get hit and die. So
okay.
it seems like when you get it, you need to stack and then swap.
Right, okay. So,
I didn't realise until I did it myself.
I was trying to say, Susie just pointed out that I was on mute. Spear of Anguish at one shots, you know, so it needs to be like a couple of people in there.
I mean, it splits evenly, so I reckon you just run it in the middle of the group, because then everyone takes the least amount of damage.
I won't it force everyone into the other ground though.
No, I'm pretty sure, 9% sure it just does damage, because every time it's been done, only one person's gone over. Because when I got it before, I ran into the group, and no one else went over with me.
okay. What we're going to do then, for that one, is the first Spear of Anguish circle to go there, and if we can get ranged sort of around this area, maybe one group, you know, 5 people, whoever's whoever's quick to run. And then what we'll do is we'll just take the second one on the edge of that Spear of Anguish, sort of over to that way a little bit. The same group, and we'll just take a look, see if there's a debuff, and we'll just keep working our way around that way. Once we get to sort of about there, we'll just double back on ourselves. But if you keep that in mind, then yeah, just share it with 3 or 4 of you or whoever is near at the time, and try to run it back over to there. Loz, you said you were changing up talents.
Yeah.
Coolio.
Can we try to control when the ads die a bit more? Because this seems like it's not a fight where it's just like, oh, nuke the ads down. They need to die at certain times. Because Loss is having way too many ads, because on the inside, everyone's nuking down the ads, so he's got 2 extra priestesses to deal with on top of what he's already got to deal with. On top of his side having to deal with soul residues, and the inside have just got the one lady to deal with.
Yeah, the inside did seem to be a bit boring, to be fair.
Don't nuke the priestesses down. Maybe the tanks can shout out when they're ready for the ads to die, when they're ready for that.
Yeah, Loz, if we can hear when you're ready for another ad.
I don't have any problems with the ads on the outside. They were better than me, and there must be 11 million only from them.
Okay.
And that's through the whole fight.
Okay. Who have we got single target monsters on the inside? Anybody want to be a single target monster? Okay, carry on doing AoE then. Who's our single target monster on the outside? Okay, we'll just continue going with AoE then. I think we'll do a couple more pulls as it is. Change your talents up now if you needs be. If you need a tome, there's a couple in the guild bank. Just make sure that you've got the right setup for this now. Bearing in mind with the amount of ads and stuff. And we'll give it another go as it is. If it does come to the point that it's getting just a little bit unmanageable with the amount of ad slots, please just let us know and we'll redefine tactics around that. Okay, buddy? Coolio. Flux, we are staying inside during Wailing Souls.
I got 200 melee hits from the ads, dealing 11 million damage, so it's not much.
I don't think it's the damage, I think it's control.
Priestesses put a lot of damage onto your raid. It's not so much a tank damage thing, it's just damage onto your raid. You've still got soul residues to deal with, and you've got your own ads to deal with, on top of the other mechanics that you're dealing with. It's a lot for you to deal with, and the infinite's got fucking nothing to deal with.
But then saying that, the healers on the outside look like they could probably push and double what they're doing. So maybe just lining up cooldowns for all these moments.
Also, the ads on the outside aren't really a problem. It's just that they are that many because they get the damage reduction debuff at a certain point.
Just then down to us killing our priestesses to be quick.
Yeah. So as soon as they lose the debuff, all of them are gonna die.
Well, priests, they don't get the debuff, the priestess. Only the ones that do the art from the outside.
Yeah.
Okay, well I think that's enough for us to go off for another pull. So let's just take a little look at dealing with these ads and controlling them. But other than that, I think that was a really good attempt for attempt number 2. So let's just keep it going. Cinder inside. Yeah, brilliant. Cheers.
Oh, sorry, I put the table down, but I didn't.
So we cancel it?
It's fine.
Oh, okay. Go, 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 go.
Oh. Okay, this is... No, in the please.
Sorry, do not AoE these priestesses down. Wait.
I need to go and get that balloon. It's a bit embarrassing buying a 10-year-old balloon.
Aaron's quick, take it over to Loss. You've got it.
Hills for a
I
bungee.
got knocked out. The other round.
Yeah. See, he's clever. He is clever.
So you got locked into the other realm?
Yeah, by the spear.
Ah, bollocks, okay.
Okay, what?
I cloaked it, assuming it wouldn't go through properly, because I take no damage, but did, so it's my bad.
I was wondering what's
You
happening
you
out
just
there.
need to pop a cooldown for Medacus.
Wipe it up. Let's go quickly.
What's happening outside?
Yeah, someone.
You stole it!
Yeah.
We loud on early night, guys. Give us a break.
Okay, so I can mitigate that, I just need to be away from other
Oh
people.
shit! I'll do the run. Yes, I know.
Come on, boss, when you're ready.
Yeah, I was so eager. I thought we could just do it.
Oh, it's actually not too big of a run back. He started Mistress. Not Mistress, I mean...
I think he did say that, but I think he also was a bit disappointed because I know you can do it. Oh, we did tell me something.
There's no need to put on a feast. That's what we're just gonna do.
Yeah, tonight. Yeah, 20 minutes tonight is like Mara was saying there. Sorry, I was jumping in.
That was just in time because I already clicked it. I was just about to put it down.
It's all about making sure that we've got the right idea as tactic-wise and something to think about.
But it feels strangely empty without food.
So naked runs, Abby, guys.
Can I still pre-pop?
Oh, I don't know about
This strange stomach feeling.
that.
Thank you, I got some old food I used to use when I was logged in.
Oh,
225.
I thought Pandaria food. Feast.
Actually, I think that's a very good idea.
225, that's the food.
Don't you
Yeah,
need
it's really
those,
good.
Ryo? I got my own.
Sorry, I'm trying to give them to somebody. I was given them and I've got a lot. I just...
Alright? Alright then, man.
Just don't be AoE monsters inside. Just leave the priestess alone.
Yeah, I see him reading it sometimes. Put down watches different things. Yeah, we'll do.
There to help us.
Yeah.
One
I
body
got
hit.
something as well.
Yeah, I know.
Stop killing Maro.
Oh, someone interrupted the bond thing just as I about to...
No, he's downstairs, he's barking so much. Yeah, we'll do. Bye.
Don't interrupt the screen, there's a bond cage armor up. No, there isn't.
Don't heal Mara. You should be good to go now, bud.
Let's all stack up. Chop the skull marker inside, leave the other one alive.
Did anyone get locked in? None? Okay, good.
Alright. I think it's going to be, I think we've had enough test wipes there and get a good feel of it. And take a...
Their mid was the caster ads from the outside came in, and their cast will target 3 people, and it feels like 700k or 900k to each of those 3 people. So when you add that on top of the Wailing Souls, that's then unhealed. That's what I mean by the outside then need to just be
to
aware
watch what they're doing on the way back in. Yeah, I think we will call it there, seeing as you guys have gone above and beyond what was expected tonight, and we shall bang up a video for over the next couple of days and talk more about tactics and the way in which we're going to do this and just get this refined.
Second, I'm going for the top healing log here.
Maybe if you double it.
Yeah, don't worry guys, we got this.
Go.
It's for a while here, to be honest.
Yeah, it's time more. Kill it.
Kill it with fire.
Fire.
Sorry, frost.
Guys, I'm looking at the calendar and I see that a lot of people haven't signed up yet for Wednesday. Please remember that you have to sign up 2 days in advance. Yeah, well, if you're signed up too late, because we are, we have more than 20 players now. If you sign up too late, you may risk a spot in the raid.
May I say in my defense that I do not even have an invite?
No.
This is no defense whatsoever.
No, not at all.
But yeah guys, it's also because we need to shuffle around who's gonna be in and what boss, who doesn't need the boss and stuff. Or yeah, and it's just making it a lot more difficult for the officers if after it having to sign up.
This is it, right?
Yes. Thank you very much, dudes, and well played tonight.
Good night.
So, before you do go as well, remember you've got 2 bosses now to make sure that you put a one-liner down before you go this evening, or we'll come up with something ourselves.
One-shot Archton and then killing sisters. That's a very, very good night.
Very good indeed.
You guys have no sisters.
Tonight we had
total.
around 8 attempts.
In total, I mean.
You someone? E4.
Oh. Not that. Really? Why couldn't I click the portals?
Could I pinch the officers afterwards?
Yeah, thank you guys.
Cheers, dudes.
See you Wednesday.
Bye.
It doesn't say how many wives and parent sisters.
I just said how many wives go to sisters.
I'm looking forward to the next raid.